Oh my god. Oh my god. Is this happening? As long as you have a chest containing the necessary items, the residents will construct blueprints for you. What? Oh, the music's so epic. Oh, this is a glorious moment. The AI is gonna literally run around and do this? Oh my god. Time lapse, everybody. This is not happening. What? What? Hey everybody, it's Johnny5 Alive here, and welcome back to some more Dragon Quest Builders. A little bit of a cliffhanger in the last episode there. And this is where we left off. And we're just gonna jump right back into it. Here we go. We were floating across the island, gliding. Sweet! Alright, so, you know, this hopefully is the conclusion to the island, I'm hoping. Humans! What are you skulking around here? Looking for the original Deitree, are you? Well, you're too late. It was destroyed by the brainy baboon himself in all of his infinite wisdom. And that's not all. The primate turned your silly symbol of hope into a source of your suffering. Who makes the spoil spores, you ask? The diseased, decrepit Deitree does. No way. This is where all the three wind comes from? Yeah, this is holy ground, humans. A place for children of Hargon to offer their thanks to the High Priest. And now that you've seen our secret, I'm afraid we can't let you leave alive. Okay. Okay, we need to take out these casters first. This don't paralyze us. Bam! Wiggity whack. Whoa. Relax. Wow. Let's go. Watch out! I have a power attack and I never use it, but I just don't see the point in it. Let's try it out. Ugh. Eh. Ugh. Big blue butt. Your big blue butt. Beat it, nerds. High five. The children of children of Hargon? More like chumps of Hargon. Still, I can't believe they turned the Deitree into some kind of spore-spreading filth fountain. Are there any depths they won't stoop to? Huh. What's that creepy looking light? Let's find out. It's probably a portal. Who art thou? Why dost thou approach me? I was once known as the Deitree, but alack, my branches hath rotted away, and my heart filled with poison. Now the breeze that floweth from me bringeth naught but destruction. I know not thou art, but thou cannot remain in this place. The danger is too great. Thou and thy friends seek to create a new Deitree to rid this land of its corruption? Very well. Should this be thy wish, thou first must needs to destroy me. Look at all the spoil spores. The black rotten wood thou seest above thee was once my mighty trunk. Holy moly, that Deitree grew big. Amid this withered... Oh, crap. I didn't... I hate listening to the d-d-d-d-d-d-d-d. It drives me insane, so I always try to hit A to skip it. And sometimes it messes me up. Young builder. Shouldst thou truly wish to rebuild the Deitree, thou hast no choice but to destroy me. The blackened bark thou seest above was the once my holy trunk. Thou must find within the pieces of the holy heartwood that remain unsullied and bring them to me. Okay, so that's probably what we missed. Let's get her. Get her done. We gotta dodge all these little spriggle spores. We have our little flying contraption. I wonder if that'll work. Ooh. Wait. What now? What did we come up here for? I figured there'd be something up here. Can I just mine it and bring him that stuff? Does he want me to, like, kill the spriggle sprouts? Let's try killing one and see what happens. Pumpkin seed. Something's amiss. Oh, here we go. Corruption. Mine it out. Heartwood. Yeah. There we go. Whee! It's weird that you can't, like, turn this. Oh. Did I turn it somehow? Looks like I turned it a little bit. Thou hast done well. Thou hast destroyed me. Within the holy heartwood, thou hast gathered, burneth what little remaineth of my life force. Only now may I finally die. The fair isle of Farrowfield is set on a course for destruction. The three wind that followed from my corruption, farm hath spread far and wide. I fear that my destruction alone cannot bring an end to the evils that plague this land. But though through my strength, through the power that still dwelleth within my heartwood, a new Deitree may be born. Hast thou the skill to accomplish this feat, young builder? Canst thou conceive of a form I once took, and the form I must needs to take once more? There is something else thou wouldst do well to recall, young builder. Creation is born of destruction, but more not, for nothing can be built from nothing. I await the day when thou wilt build a new Deitree and return life and light to this fair isle. Thou hast my deepest thanks for destroying me. Ha ha ha, you've done it, haven't you, Johnny? You've designed a new Deitree. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's head back to the farm and get that bad boy built. Is it that simple? Yep. I'm back. Oh, there's a blueprint. Deitree level 1 blueprint. Holy hell. We need heartwood? How do we get more heartwood? 231 bark? Grassy earth? I didn't even know you could get grassy earth. Or I guess you put earth down and then you put grass on it. That's in the very center. What? I have to build this? That looks so complicated. Oh. Okay. It's basically a spiral staircase, no problem. Bleminick! Is this what I think it is? Are you building a new Deitree? Johnny, do you really... Johnny, do you... I don't have a voice for Bonanzo. Johnny, do you really intend to build a new Deitree from scratch? Do you have any idea the scale of the task you plan to undertake? Yes, I kind of don't want to do that. Brilliant, my boy, simply brilliant. You plan to build a tree from a blueprint. The very thought of it. I have never heard of a more ridiculous idea in my life. And yet this foolishness, nay, foolhardiness, has reignited the fire of passion within my heart. I guess I need that voice. Scraggly man. Everyone, let's give this one more try. Let's build a new Deitree and make Furrowfield flourish again. Oh, Rosie, so full of hope. I'm just ready to pack my bags and leave. Forget the Deitree. We've done enough here. I built a little village, a farm. Rosie's right. We rebuilt the farm once, and it went up in smoke, but the dream ain't over yet. Yeah, and with Johnny here, I bet the whole thing will be a piece of cake. We'll have a new Deitree in like no time. YOLO. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. I'll make you proud. Pastor Al, just you watch. All right, everyone, let's build the Furrowfield a new Deitree. Just look at the big blueprint. This new Deitree is going to be a real beauty. That seals it. My days of traveling Wiggly are over. I'll be staying here to help out and see the Deitree building business through to the end. That's if it has an end. Forgive me, Johnny, but I cannot help but to think that the blueprint isn't quite finished. Wait, I think I understand. This isn't the whole Deitree. It's just the bottom bit. You split it into 3 sections, right? Oh, boy. Oh, I skipped that one. You know, Johnny, I learned a lot from Pastor Al, but there's one thing he never taught me. He said there was a way to bestow the Deitree with even more power, but he never got around to tell me what it was. I'll have to go over all my notes from the time under his tutelage. If I find anything out, I'll tell you right away. Oh boy. 3 parts like that? We're gonna be here for months, you guys. Thanks again for drawing the blueprint, my boy. It's got us all enthusiastic about building again. Not me, man. In fact, we're all so fired up about making a new Deitree that we want to help build it ourselves. Perfect. Go ahead. I'll step aside. I suspect that the urge to create that welled up within each of us each time you rang that great bell was all the aid of this. We're fated to help you build. The only problem is, we're not really sure what to do. We've never actually built anything before. Not properly, anyway. That is why you must show us how to be done. Gather a few blocks of bark and begin building the blueprint, and we shall follow your lead. We'll need more than a few blocks to build an old tree. Tell you what, while you're teaching these old two to build, we'll go and collect these materials we need. Come on, everyone. Let's go collecting. Alright, well, hopefully they're going to make this easier. It seems our fellow villagers are eager to begin building as I. They will do their part, that I have no doubt. But so too must we. Go, Johnny, and gather enough bark to finish the lowest layer of the blueprint. Rosie and I shall watch how you do it and teach the others. It looks like you need about 40 blocks of bark. You should be able to find all you need in the rainforest where the Bodkin archers live. No doubt you'll have to cut down a tree or two to claim their bark, but it is for the greater good. It is for the Deitree. Gather the 40 blocks of bark you need to begin building the blueprint. We'll all join you as soon as we figured out how it's done. Alright, well, I already have 40 blocks. I have 40 blocks. I'm sure I do. Hey, get away from me. Bark. Boop. Okay, so they wants me to get started. Alright. I don't even understand this. Is there a way for me to, like... Oh. Oh, that makes it so much easier. Thank the heavens. Why is there an arrow here? Oh, that's where I'm standing. Brilliant. So... Okay, that makes it so much easier. So we just fill everything except for the stairs. Okay, I can do this. I don't even need them anymore. I thought I had to, like, guess that whole thing. But now that I can break it up into layers, it's really just about filling in the blanks. Easy peasy. We got this. No problemo. Boom, boom, boom. We just need some stairs. Johnny places the first 40 blocks of the Dia tree. Incredible, absolutely incredible, Johnny. Watching you place those pieces of bark in the perfect position was an educated experience indeed. Why is positively a piff... Wait, I didn't read what that said. No, I did it again. Why, with Johnny's highly detailed blueprint to work from, I'm sure we'll be able to make an excellent fist of it. Johnny, Johnny, Johnny! Harry, what's this shouting in aid of? We gathered all the materials we need to rebuild the Dia tree. We really put our blood, sweat, and tears into this one, Johnny. He drops a little chest. It's cute. Well, put it all in here, the chest. Mr. Johnny, sir, I gathered all the extra blocks, bark, leaves we need to finish the blueprint. And I tried my hand at building. I made some wooden steps. All in all, we're prepared every single thing we need to build the Dia tree. What about that freaking glowy thingamajig? The heart. And I'm glad we tried at it, gathering materials. Now we know how hard Johnny's at it all this time. They all collapse. Fine work, everyone. Now that we both have the skills and the means to the blueprint, we can begin in earnest. Well, do you want me to, like, finish it? Because I got the hang of this now, man. Alright, what do you want? Well done, my boy. After watching your masterful construction work, I think we're ready to help build our new Dia tree. All we need is a blueprint and materials, and we'll be able to lend a hand with any new structure that needs building. Of course, we cannot work without the necessary materials, so if you require our assistance, be sure to lay some supplies in stock. Fortunately, it seems Perry and the others have gathered everything we need for the time being. We shall do the bulk of the building work, but it falls to you to place the crucial heartwood, my boy. Once you have done that, our first blueprint will be complete. I think I speak for everyone when I say we're not all very excited about building a new Dia tree. But if we could get the beastly, ghastly children of Hargon back for being so horrid to us, that would be a lot better. We're all counting on you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is this happening? Bah! It seems all the preparations are in order. Everyone, I have an announcement to make. While you were away gathering materials, I was carefully studying Johnny while he worked. I have gained a deep insight to the secrets of blueprint building, and I shall share my wisdom with you all. Follow my example, and soon the Dia tree's standing tall. For Furrowfield! This makes it so much more rewarding. Is this really happening? As long as you have a chest containing the necessary items, the residents will construct blueprints for you. What? Oh, the music's so epic. Oh, this is a glorious moment. I've said this in previous episodes, this game surprises me around every freaking corner. I saw that blueprint, I'm like, I have to do everything myself, don't I? That seemed like more work than everything we had done up until now. And the game does that on purpose and then goes, boom, this is what we're going to do. We're going to give you a massive, massive tool. The AI is going to literally run around and do this? Oh my god. Time lapse, everybody! This is not happening. What? What? And I'm assuming this is the case with every blueprint. So if I make a blueprint, I make a beautiful little house, and then I go over to my buddy Synchro's game or Zelixor's game, I could be like, alright, here's a chest with everything you need, get to work. And they just make it. That is remarkable. And they're all just putting it in the proper places. The AI, the programming, is next level. This is some next level shit right here. I can't believe this. I am losing my mind. Oh my goodness. This is a glorious moment. Oh my god. Go, people, go! Wow. Wow. Truly incredible. Oh, it looks like you misplaced the block. Oh, maybe that's intentional. Alright. I'm not going to be a backseat builder. Looks like you guys are a better builder than me now. Is it symmetrical? Do a little inspection here. Looking good. That looks a little bit out of place. Nope, nope, that's intentional. Okay. Look at you guys. That is truly something special. Look at all these little guys going. We gotta get a snapshot of them all working. Boop. I can't believe this. That just makes this game 1,000 times better. Save a blueprint, get them to do it. Here's the materials. I mean, the automation in this game is phenomenal. Eventually, they just do everything. They do the cooking, they do the farming. You know, you just get things started. But then you get to be the creative genius. And then when you design something and you want another one, we build this amazing tower. I want to put one over there. Alright, here's my blueprint. Get to work, everyone. It's incredible. All I gotta do is place this heartwood block. Just like that, they're freaking master builders. Master builders! I love it. It just kind of warms my heart. All these people wanted to become builders. Even what's his name? Oh, he's not helping out. Aw, poor guy. He's all sulking. He just doesn't know how to build. Wow. You got a mission for me. Oh, sorry, Saffron. I wonder what Pastor Al was going to go on about when he said there was a way to give the deity more power. I do remember him mentioning that when the ancient builder first built that deity, it was decorated with beautiful flowers in 3 different colors. When we planted all those crops before, it gave the old tree power. Maybe planting flowers could do the same thing for the new one. Oh, are 3 different colors of flowers, you say? I wonder if that's related to them chromatic Ks. Aside from the island he found the old deity on, there's 3 other little islands off to the coast, so there are. The chromatic Ks, they used to call them. Perhaps they were named after the colors of the flowers. If nothing else, it's worth investigating. One of those islands is just to the east of my old borough, where you first met me. You should be able to fly over from the cliff overlooking the sea there. You'll probably want me to warp to Fat Rat Rise first. It might even be worth your while asking some of the fat rats there for help. Please, Johnny, you have to try. Head to the first chromatic caves and see if there's anything there that can use to power up the Dia Tree. I just can't say no to Rosie. She's just too sweet. A new destination has been added to your map. Well, I wanted to put the heart thingy in. Can I do that? It's right there, right? Yeah. Nailed it. I put one freaking block down. I was like, oh man, like, I'm gonna have to figure this whole thing out. I mean, I would have been able to do it. It just, especially with the layering thing, oh, that made it so much easier. But that was glorious. It's really, really cool. Bless these developers. Bless their faces. Okay. Well, is everyone going to bed? Yes, let's take a little nappy nap. Well, next time we do a village, we're going to give them all their own houses and their own bathrooms. Because there's always like a lineup for the bathroom. There's always a lineup for the bathhouse. We need to give them all like really nice bathrooms and bathhouses and, you know, no more... Sorry, Brittany. I'm just grabbing the poo from the toilet. Look at them all feasting. Nom, 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 nom. I like my little house. It's quaint. It's cute. It's fun. But we can do better. And we will. It's been a fun journey, this Faro Field. I really loved that festival in the last episode. That was a ton of fun. It's great. It's a great old game. It just gets better the more you play it, and it gets more surprising as well. It's really good. Okay, so let's... teleport. Fat Rat Rise. You said talk to some of the rats. You want to know how to get to the chromatic caves? One of them is just this way. Go east from here and go to the east some more. Squeak. Go through the wood, over the sandy hill, and you'll find chalk cliffs. Climb right up to the top, and you should be able to spot it out in the offing. You'll need to fly the rest of the way. Hope you brought a windbreaker, or you're in for a long swim. If you do manage to get there, give my regards to the Elder. Off we go, buddy! That's not what I meant to do. I always forget to jump. Just gonna rip on through here. I think my stamina bar got bigger. I wonder if there's any way to, like, get buff food. Like, eat food and increase my stamina, maybe? That'd be cool. Just run infinitely. Here we are. May the white flowers on the covenant bring peace to the land, peace that lies on a far horizon. Ooh. It's a fat rat! Squeak, squeak. Well, if it isn't a human now, how did you get all the way over here? Hold on, a human here? Elder, squeak, squeak. It's a human. Human arrived. Head on in, human. The Elder wants to speak with you. Squeak! Oh my god. What's in the jail cell? Is that a chest? Gonna lock up a chest? Squeak, well met, human. Sniff, sniff, sniff. You're a builder, aren't you? You certainly smell like one. This can only mean one thing. It is time for me to uphold our part of the covenant. A builder came here long ago. Squeak! He built the Dia tree and imbued it with a great power by means of 3 types of flowers. When the children of Hargon corrupted the tree, the elders of the fat rats, humans, and bodkin archers gathered to discuss what could be done. We all agreed that the seeds of those flowers must be kept safe until such time a builder returned to the island and rebuilt the Dia tree. And so we entered a covenant, the humans, the fat rats, and bodkin archers, to keep the seeds safe and pass them on to the next builder. One of these sets of sacred seeds lies within a chest behind me. Take them, builder. They're yours now. Squawk! Contains milk blossom seed. Sweet. Are those the flower seeds we're looking for? Let's tell that big fat rat that we found them and then get back to the village. Squeak! The children of the Hargon came, destroyed the Dia tree, and turned the soil into slime. So the leaders of the fat rats and the bodkins decide what to do about it. They pledged to protect the seeds of the holy flowers and await the day the builder... Oh, didn't we already go through this? Okay. Well, do I have to really go back to town for every single one? Why can't I just go to the next one? Ah, slightly annoying. I brought a flower. Where is it? Oh, welcome back, Johnny. Did you find out how the old power up the Dia tree? Hang on. Are the flower seeds you've got there? What did you say? Johnny, did you bring back some flower seeds from the Chromatic K? What else did you find there? The elder of the fat rats was watching over them? The flower really must be the secret to filling the Dia tree with power. The elder of the fat rats. All this talk of the covenant has come a bit of a shock. I never imagined the humans and the fat rats and the bodkin archers all could have joined forces together like that. But it's a good thing they did, because now we can rebuild the Dia trees as big and as strong as ever before. As soon as that blueprint's built, you should plant those milk blossom seeds and give our new Dia tree a bit of a boost. So we better get the thing finished, hadn't we? Don't worry, you can leave most of the building to us. When we're done, all you need to do is place the heartwood right in the place, and the blueprint will be complete. Okay. Oh, you've placed the heartwood, Johnny. Our first blueprint is finished. Yippee! Now we can just have to plant some milk blossom seeds and give the Dia tree real power flower. Oh, now that'll be a summit to look forward to. We Wiggles live a heck of a long time before even so. I ain't never seen flowers before. Well, where should we put them? I know. Let's plant them around the heartwood that Johnny placed. Go on, Johnny. Plant 4 milk blossom seeds in the earth around the heartwood. Okay. Ba-da. That good for you, Rosie? Amazing. Oh, thank you a million and handsome. Me handsome. Handsome. I still don't get that. And never seen any pretty little flower like them before. Oh my goodness, flowers, they're so small. But so beautiful. Are you really crying over a couple poxy flowers? There must be something seriously wrong with you. But it's the first time we've ever seen anything like them. I'm just so happy. Yeah. I got coffee, but I didn't get water. I'm getting parched already. Coffee doesn't help. Well, what is that light? It looked like it came from the flowers. Or I reckon that was them charging up the Dea with all that power. Them supposed to be giving it. I can hardly believe that we built this ourselves. It was so long ago that we fervent followers of the children of Hargon. But now we are brilliant builders and shall be much admired mayor. And I shall be the much admired mayor of the community construction. How does anyone else feel that? There's a wave of energy rising up towards us. Wow. OMG. Did you guys see that? That wave of light totally lit. Did you do that, Bonanzo? Well, I didn't do it deliberately, but perhaps I have powers beyond my own reckoning. You a lot really bunch of idiots. That was the flowers charging up the Dea. Bliminy heck! And now it's got some sort of aura around it. That's wild! We should totally keep building this thing and see how cray it can get. Alright, Johnny, that's the first stage finished. But we're not done yet. It's time for you to draw another blueprint. We're starting to get the hang of this blueprint building business now, so make it as big as you like. Yep. Alright, let's... Jeez. It's like a double stacker. It's twice as much. Well, luckily I don't have to do any of this. It's still crazy. Look how many layers this thing has. It's quite satisfying to look at. Wow. Speed build. Rendering. Goodness gracious me, what wonderful blueprints you've drawn us, Johnny. Rough. Let's get building, everyone. This blueprint will be easy peasy for a wicked strong squad like us. There are still plenty of materials left in the chest, so we haven't anything to worry about on that front. We'll get straight to work. You can leave the building work to the capable hands, Johnny. I'm sure there are a lot of other things you need to be doing that only you can do. If we all give it all, we shall have Johnny's blueprint finished before we know it. Come on, everyone, let's get started. Giggity. And then I can go off and find the other thingamajig, right? Or do we have to just sit here and watch? This new blueprint of yours is a work of blimmin' art. I'd like to... I'd never be able to draw a summit like that, and not only because I ain't got no hands to hold a pencil in. You needn't worry about the business of constructing it, my boy. We can handle that ourselves. Your skills are better utilized elsewhere. I'm the builder. Now I'm the adventurer. Speaking of which, Johnny, do you think you could try and track down another one of those 3 types of flowers? Blimmin' good thinking, Rosie. If we got another chromatic K you after, I'll tell you where to find it. First off, you'll be wanting to warp to the old tomato farm where that helpful orc lives. Head east to the bog and you'll see a little spit land front to ye. From there, ye can fly over to the island and hopefully find some more seeds. If you need some extra directions, have a word with the orc. He's helpful and so. I think we're good. I think we know how to do this now. Alright. Although I keep forgetting what the map button is. Why do I... Oh, you have to be out of the blueprint. There we go. Wait. View map. Where did he want us to go? There? Oh, there it is. There's no waypoint there. Orc's tomato farm. I don't feel like I need to talk to the orc. We're good. That's quite the epic conclusion to this area. Like, when we first set sail to Farrowfield Farms or whatever, I thought we were just coming here to do another tutorial, learn some, like, I thought we were literally getting, it said, like, we need people, we need helping hand, like, blah, blah, blah. And I thought we were just gonna come, you know, get some stuff and then head back. I had no idea it was gonna be, like, I don't know, a fifth of the game? Maybe even, technically maybe less, because the game's so freaking huge. But quite a long, at least 10 hours of gameplay there. It's pretty crazy. May the yellow flowers of the Covenant bring joy to the land, a joy that lies on the far horizon. Alright. No! I always forget to jump. It's alright, I think we got this. Nice. Bottomless swamp, no swimming. Okay. Well, this is a bit different. We're just supposed to navigate around and kill all these guys? Oh, nice. Oh. She's the one we're supposed to help. Ow! Freaking no-scoped me. Alright, looks like that's the last of them. I don't know where they're at, why they're attacking one of their own, though. Thank you, humans. My life, I owe you. Rewarded. Your bravery will be. Come here. Yes. Yes, come quickly. I wish I could do a better Yoda impression, because they speak just like Yoda. Thank you, humans. Defeat the Bodkin Bowers. You did. Save me. You did. Their pallid, purple faces. Did you see? Sick the Bodkin Boyars are. Completely enraptured by the children of Hargon. Tried to steal the seeds of the Covenant, they did. Luckily, you arrived in time, it was. Speaking of which, what brings you to this island, humans? A builder, you say? Building a new deity, you say? Then take this daffodilly seeds and this chest, and you must. Seeds of the Covenant they are. Complete your new deity, you must. Do so and rejoice. Our ancestors will. Please, the seeds, take them. Hey, look, we found some more flower seeds, just like Rosie asked us to. Let's thank the little green guy and get back to the farm. Thanks, little green guy. Sorry, thank you. I'll just clap. Whoa. Goodbye. Meow. Back to the farm. How's that tree coming along? Burr, 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 burr. The only thing I don't like about how freaking massive this tree is, makes all my work look like I did nothing. That's alright. We'll make some epic stuff in the future here. I'm pretty stoked. Like, what I did here is not much, but I can see the personalization coming into it. Just adding the little flags, the little pillars. It's starting to feel like a little town. You got your little cabbage patch farm in between. It's quaint and it's cozy. And I can see just with more pieces unlocked and, you know, access to more stuff in the game, it's gonna get quite incredible. Like this tier of the game right here, that's a pretty good complete game right there for your money, you know? Like what you paid for and what you're getting. Like they don't have to add a whole lot more. Yet, we're only like 10% way through the game. So, like this is an enormous game. It just poops all over Minecraft. I mean, it really does. The fact that the AI like automates everything is just outstanding. And you have blueprints, you can like select things and just blueprint them. It's phenomenal. This is the craziest shit ever. I just can't believe it. Oh, we're ready. Boop. Wowie. Give me all these appreciation hearts. So we've been maxed level 4 build set for quite some time. And I'm assuming there are more levels. We just have we'll be leaving content blocked again or walled behind the quests. But we have collected 3,414 appreciation hearts or whatever in that time. So whenever we get to the next segment, I'm assuming we're just going to get an instant level or two. It's going to be great. You've gone and found yellow flower seeds for us, haven't you? They look so lovely. I can't wait to see them in full bloom. If only old Pastor Al could have been here to see them. But that's all the more reason to finish the Dia tree. It's what he would have wanted. Speaking of Pastor Al, I've been thinking more about what he said about how we could give more power to the Dia tree. I get a feeling that planting these flowers won't be quite enough to get it back to full strength. We have to do something else too. Oh boy. He said we need to imbue it with the purified power of everything that blooms and bears fruit. And I'm not exactly sure how we go about doing that. But I'll find out, and as soon as I do, you'll be the first to know. You might have to wait a while, but I promise it'll be worth it. For now, Johnny, we need to focus on finishing this blueprint. And, okay. Yeah, I put the block in. I want to speed through this. We're already at 48 minutes. I can't believe how quickly time flies playing this game. Almost an hour just to build a tree. I mean, I guess we started at that thingamajig, but, yep. Okay, put the seeds in. Everyone do the thing. Yep. Johnny Melroth, I just worried that you were all about the children of Hargon, but we can't let that stop us. We have to focus on finishing the Dia tree. So let's see, what do we have to do next? Okay, we have to put the daisies up. I put them up there already. I think it would be nice to plant them around the hardwood block. Yep. Oh, our blimmin' fine. Them daffodil daisies look awesome as handsome as me. I'm not a huge fan of flowers, to be honest. They seem kind of weak. They smell okay, though. Apparently, Flowerfield used to be carpeted with meadows that were completely full of flowers. Imagine how lovely it must have smelt then. Once the Dia Tree is back in action and the life returns to the island, we can plant our own fields and flowers. Then we won't have to imagine. Okay, Blueprint 3, let's go. Eep, you did that? A flash of light just came out of the daffodils. Huh? Where did that breeze come from? It feels kind of nice. Oh boy. I really need some water. Once again, the flowers you planted have imbued the Dia Tree with power. It seems to develop the strength to drive away the three winds somewhat. Whoa, that breeze coming off the tree is totally like firm but gentle. I feel so blessed right now. I can hardly believe it. We're really building an old Dia Tree from scratch. This is blimmin' brilliant. Oh, yippee! Now we have to do is build the very top of the tree and the Dia Tree will be complete. We're gonna finish the Dia Tree. You need to draw the next blueprint. Let's go! Draw it up! The third and final section, so go all out and draw the biggest and best blueprint. So we're just making a beanstalk to the sky, I guess. That's it? This is how it tops off? Really? Doesn't look like a tree at all. Maybe it grows when we're done. I don't know. Goodness gracious, the third time really is the charm. What a terrific design. It looks fantastic. And what's more, once we're finished this, the Dia Tree will be finished too. We should sell plenty of materials in the chest, so all we do is jolly well build the thing. And I've worked out where we need to fill the Dia Tree with as much power as possible. Do you remember what I said about needing to imbue it with the purified power of everything that blooms and bears fruit? Well, that just means our 5 crops. If we can find a way to extract the vital essence of everything we've grown so far, we could charge the Dia Tree with more power than ever before. Well, that's what the Grand Harvest was for. I'll tell you all the ingredients that you need to go into it. You just need to figure out a way to make it. Bahaha! Best of luck, my boy. For the rest of us, our mission is clear. We must finish building the Dia Tree. We're almost there, everyone. We just need to pull together and finish the final leg. For Farrowfield, I say. For Farrowfield! Jeepus. A new recipe. Water of life. A dewy drop derived from a leaf of life and a variety of vegetables. Okay. The end is finally in sight, Johnny, and what's more, everyone here has the will and energy to see our mission through. But there is one last thing we won't be able to handle on our own. Our Dia Tree needs moist, of crystal clear water. After all, it is a plant like any other before, is it not? But the muddy water that has served us so well so far isn't nearly good enough for something so holy. Wrigley tells me there's an underground spring beneath the Barrowfield bog where pure clean water wells from the ground. So there you have it, my boy. We'll continue construction of the blueprint. You must seek out the spring. I shall mark the location on your map. Head straight there, gather the water from the bottomless pot of yours and bring it back here. If you have any trouble, it might help to ask the tomato farming orc. Okay. I thought we needed, like, another batch of flower seeds. I thought there was 3 races. I guess the humans were the 3rd. Anyway. So, Handsome, seems you figured out how to make the water of life, so Abby. Whatever it is, it sounds girt impressive. I'm sure it'll charge the Dia Tree up with no end of power. But one of the ingredients you'll need is a complete mystery to me. What in the world is a leaf of life? Whatever it is, I'm sure we'll find it soon enough. In the meantime, we should focus on finishing this blueprint. Well then, while we're doing that, Audie and Malroth go find the last of the flower seeds we need. Okay, so we are finding the last flower seeds. Head east from the bog and keep heading west, and you'll see a pillar of rock jutting out in the sea, and you can fly over and the last chromatic keys from there. Alright, got it. Got it! Let's go. Where are you? And this is where the spring is. I don't really have a waypoint close to there, so I'm just gonna have to go to the banks of the bog. Gotta make sure I'm heading to the right one here. This one. Hi. Whew, this is quite the endeavor, trying to get this deity tray up. This is going to be a little bit of a longer episode. I was trying to rush through it, so we could get this done in an hour, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen.